We're live.
Hey guys, Rin Michaelis here. So today we're going to talk about the time that I false flagged the common sense guy, because I like to call myself a free speech advocate, but because I like to troll for the lulz and I have no real principles, I'm going to false flag the common sense guy for calling me for what I am, a retard. So we're just going to be watching my own video where I take things way out of context and get really offended when my man Ralph gets insulted by people in the DMs. And without further ado, Darkon, please take it away.
Cringe. But anyway, hello everybody. This is the Dark Conservatarian, and I'm joined here today by S-Man Speaks, Ryan Howe, and Brandon Paget, and we are going to be opening up with a response to Rin Michaelis in her most recent video talking about some drama that went down.
I'm just
Yes.
going to say for the record, I don't think I can do that impression for much longer without feeling like my balls are up to my trachea.
The host of the 5-hour live stream, like the guy who made the 5-hour live stream, he was talking, heard that he was talking about my boobs for like 15 minutes straight.
And to answer Red's question, when you see the shit-eating grin off the woman with the big phony tits and the glasses, and she's like, "Yeah, that's Rin."
Yeah, and of course that's actually another thing is like during that incident where Sargon flagged Christiosity, Rin was actually the person who condemned Sargon for it, for doing, and now she did the exact same thing to Common Sense Guy. So yeah, Connor hypocrite is actually correct.
I did nothing wrong, Ryan. You're just angry because I am more popular than you.
I wonder,
I'm glad I'm not the only one who was staring at her tits. I wasn't the only one.
Oh.
But at the same time, I'm also questioning: is that a push-up bra?
But anyway,
Serious?
You're not wrong.
If
You're not wrong.
If Conundrum is still in the chat.
15 minutes of him talking about my boobs. Talking about my boobs for 15 minutes straight. About my boobs for 15 minutes straight.
Ramen and lies come in, people, is her saying that we called her alt-right or neo-Nazi.
I mean, these guys, they actually called me a neo-Nazi.
No, not once, not a single time.
I shit you not.
Well, no, you are shitting us. You are bullshitting us because nobody called you alt-right, much less called you a neo-Nazi.
Dude, I just got high and flagged a guy on Twitter, and he only got the 12-hour suspension. That is only half a day. And yes, to troll him too. Two things could be true at one time.
What do you mean by two things can be true at one time? I'm just going to let her finish her statement.
You know, it's like, like I said, alcohol affects memory. Pills do not affect your memory. And yes, I was there to troll him because he said lolcow, and I knew
how's that a negation as to how's that even a rebuttal at all? Two things can be true at the same time. I was high. How is that at all? I mean, it doesn't matter at this point if you were high or not. It seems that you're just owning up and taking pride in the fact that you attacked his freedom of speech. So it doesn't matter if you were high or not.
Who's going to act like Laura Loomer and fake Alaska? I just didn't think that somebody is going to dedicate a group to talk about me for several.
Bitch, shut up. It was just a general group chat. It was not devoted all to yourself. Do not give yourself such a fucking big head the size of Hindenburg.
See, also another interesting thing is that she completely condemned Sargon for flagging Christiosity, and of course, she kind of earlier in the video, she kind of say that her flagging Common Sense Guy wasn't a big deal because he just got a 12-hour ban. Of course, when you think about it, I think that's exactly what Christiosity got when Sargon flagged her like a 12-hour ban. It was a big deal then, but not now.
Wait. So he got Chrisiosity a 12-hour suspension?
Yeah, like that was a 12-hour suspension, and
12-hour suspensions are not a big deal, Ren. Why are you defending Chrisiosity against Sargon over this?
Because she's my friend, and being partisan is not a big deal when I do it, but when you do it, it is it's being bad.
Oh man, this just makes it all the better. This stream is just getting all the more better.
Yeah, like
Darkon, the proper phrasing is, it's getting even better. I am now a grammar fascist.
Anyway.
Actually, no, wait, that doesn't fit Rin at all. She's too stupid to be a grammar fascist.
She was trying to advocate for free speech, so get it. But now I seriously think she has to bias favoring him over others. Over others? Like who?
Like Common Sense Guy, you dolt.
yeah, like
isn't it fucking obvious? Wow, the lack of self-awareness. Wow.
Be thankful you weren't alive when that whole thing was going on, because it was all over the news. It was fucking everywhere. It was in pop culture. I couldn't turn the channel without hearing about how Bill Clinton blew someone or got blown in a fucking closet or underneath his desk. It was everywhere, and it was annoying as shit.
How Bill Clinton blew somebody? Are you saying that he's bisexual?
It probably is, actually.
Honestly.
Hey,
just watch Family Guy.
B-I and Bill equals bi. Bisexual Clinton.
Bill Bio Clinton. Bio Clinton.
It looks like he married someone who looks like literal bile.
But I actually can't blame him that much. He was married to Hillary. He's still married to Hillary, for the love of God. Could you imagine being married to that and not wanting to fucking intern? I mean, God damn.
Fuck.
You know who's uglier in the Clinton family than Hillary Clinton?
Her daughter.
Yes, you read my mind.
Even Quagmire would turn her down.
I mean, at least Hillary. I mean, I've seen some older pictures of her. She looked decent back when she was younger, but for some reason, Chelsea Clinton, she got every ugly chromosome in that gene pool.
So here's a quote from Ann Quayle. The Holocaust was an obscene period in our nation's history. No, not our nation's, but in World War II. I mean, we all lived in this century. I didn't live in this century, but in this century.
What?
What the fuck?
Okay, you kind of broke off there again, Lapis, but still, I think we got enough context. But yeah, that. Okay, you kind of broke off for a second there, Lapis, but I think we got the joke.
Where did I break off?
You broke off of when you were like, we were born in this century, but I wasn't born in this century, or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh, Lapis, how does it feel to be made into a meme, or soon to be, anyways?
Oh my
god, too funny.
It's just like me as like a gangster or something.
Oh my god.
I didn't even get a chance to see it.
Oh, okay. I'll screen share some more for 30 seconds.
Okay. Presenting S-Man again. Look at that.
Oh my god, yes. Send me that, Darkon, please.
What?
Send me that. I want to meme that.
You make when George Soros follows you.
Oh my god.
That face you make when Bernie Sanders retweets you. that face you make when your tweet gets liked by more people.
Does anybody watch Mexi's videos?
No.
Never heard of her.
She's like a female Ancom who's got like her head so far up her ass she can probably see what she ate yesterday.
Ooh.
Except for the veganism stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that is such a good analogy right there,
know, right?
Night Shift. You just made S-Man die.
I keep missing all the best content in this chat tonight.
Night Shift basically said that Mexi has her head so far up her ass that she can see what she ate for dinner yesterday.
There it goes again.
Holy fuck, my head hurts now. Anyway. Oh god. I only laugh like this when it's fucking humane making those takes, but that was good. Night Shift. And Brandon,
was it something I came up with?
no, it's something I came up with, but Ham modified it to make it sound even worse.
Of course, that's so Cult of Ham.
Cult of Haggis. I especially love when he says you a British accent, but he sounds like a Venezuelan and a Scottish person fucked and had a kid.
Well, honestly, I don't think Hannah's a very good judge of accents. He thought I was British.
Are you serious?
No. I actually listened to the entirety of your stream with him. I heard that.
I thought Ham was not Ham. I'm very sorry, Lapis. I thought you were like Asian when I first saw you on Owen's stream. I was like, oh,
Asian.
Yeah,
was it because of my garb?
Yeah, and the fact like you look like you were.
S-Man, you racist!
No, S-Man, stop!
I'm calling out S-Man! Once again! Platforming the notorious racist called the Haggis! That's how Ham did it. He sounded like a Venezuelan.
I'm calling out the effeminate degenerate for daring to join a live stream of the dark conservatarian, the evil, misogynistic fascist that he is. She is a fascist enabler.
He does think that you're a fascist for some reason. I think he's like
Yeah, I've seen that.
the Darkon was a fascist because of his stances on abortion.
Darkon is a fascist, everybody. Because he dares to have his own opinion on abortion. I think you should be able to have an abortion even 30 seconds before you deliver the son of a bitch. But Darkon had the balls to believe that illegal immigration is a bad thing. I, Osama bin Donald,
Osama bin Donald.
Owen bin Donald.
I know it, Osama bin Donald.
Obama bin Laden.
I think honestly there probably were like some groups who used that. Like they turned Obama and then they replaced the S with a B. Obama.
Yeah, there were, yeah.
Osama, and then it's like no, Obama and then Osama. He's actually a terrorist.
I owe it to Osama bin Donald to formally offer the Dark Conservatarian a live stream so where I can just call him a fascist and
I'm going to take him up on that. Hey, I'm going to take him up on that offer. Although I'm going to announce it in the video of mine that I am still in the middle of editing of pointing out his blatant straw man in that stream that he had with you. Know this.
Don't keep the controversy alive. I kind of just like it should just die. Like
I want to Darkon tear this.
It's in what's been going on for about a year now.
Don't spoil it. I'll tell everybody. I will formally offer Darkon a live stream to where I can jerk off and tell him that I'm better. I can't do it. Oh, it's too much of a fuck. He's such a selfish motherfucker. I can't do it.
Oh my god.
This man's dying.
I will offer Darkon a live stream, but I will have him mute the entire time. He is such a joke. He makes me look like a pro-lifer when I'm more pro-choice than most people in Utah.
I mean that's not hard. Like Utah is
I will
Deep
offer Dotcon a
conservative.
live stream on the condition that his volume is lowered, and I will speak the entire time, calling him.
Oh, fuck that.
I will call
Fuck
him.
that. It's going to be it's going to be a grilling. It's going to be me grilling his ass. It's going to be a show fest.
My volume will be higher than Dotcon's because he's a privileged, white, cisgender, heterosexual, non-denominational Christian, conservative male, and as a result, I, Owen Osama bin Donald from the United Kingdom,
Yeah,
that makes this country my
conservative libertarian. You know, he doesn't like to pay attention to the fact that conservatarian means libertarian by noun and just conservative by adjective. He likes to ignore that part.
Yeah.
I think he understands on some level that not all conservatives are fascists. But in practice, he does seem to think that like any like conservative position on trans rights, on abortion, on any of the social issues of the day is equivalent to fascism. I don't know. I don't understand it.
Including
It's
abortion?
not helpful. I wish he would stop. I mean, I
just
think there's
didn't
better ways
Well,
to
maybe the
argue
others-
for.
I'm sorry. Maybe the others I would understand, but abortion?
I proudly call everyone to the right of Karl Marx's furthest left testicle hair a
Who
fascist.
said
It's because they're not as inclusive.
Sorry, you were cut out for a while there again, Lapis.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that this stream has been very unfriendly to your connection. But you were on the point of that you wanted to just fucking end.
Yeah. So he does seem to understand on some level that not all right wingers are fascists, but in practice, he mostly seems to associate like any right wing belief on like trans rights, on feminism, on on abortion, on all the issues of the day, social issues of the day. Really, he always seems to come out with them being basically fascists. And I don't know, I think you can make a better argument for trans rights than just saying, oh, if you don't accept, an inclusive, and progressive vision of gender, you're a fascist. It's not very convincing.
Yeah,
It's not even an argument. Like, I hate to pull a Stefan Molyneux, but not an argument.
Yeah,
By the way,
Not
I
an
muted,
argument!
by the way, I muted you there, S-Man, because you were laughing over Lapis trying to speak.
because I'm a cis white male motherfucker. Anyway, here's the thing.
You were just trying to silence my voice, S-Man. You just
Oh,
can't,
S-Man,
you can't bear to hear a strong woman talk.
you're so
woman with a Y.
Yeah.
You're
woman with a
so
Y and
oppressive. You're so oppressive to trans women. I think I'm going to take off the black pea coat and just put on the white knight armor.
Oh shit.
Archon's gonna take off that belt. I'm gonna have to run, guys. Anyway,
I'm gonna use that to whip your ass all the way back down to the border, bitch.
you need my tacos to
Jesus.
survive.
This
You need my
stream's getting
tacos.
heated.
You need my fucking tacos to survive, DarkCon. Without that, you couldn't fucking deliver them and make money, but only give me like a quarter of the money made because I'm only a quarter.
Fuck
Mexican.
your tacos. I like chili better.
You only give me a quarter of the profits because I'm a quarter Mexican, bitch.
I don't need your fucking help to make fucking chili. What the fuck you talking about?
You're so fucking white. Mayo is the spiciest thing you've ever eaten, bitch.
Oh, no, that's not even true. You want to go on a cook-off, you hoe, huh?
I'm pretty sure
Oh
I
my
could
God.
cook off.
Let's
The
get
only
this
thing
on.
The only thing DarkCon's gonna win is who's the whitest motherfucker in the stream, bar Ryan.
Bar Ryan? I thought that was Bar Lapis. I mean, at
Well-
least Ryan is part Asian.
Yeah, my dad's from Hong Kong. Yeah.
Even DarkCon's whiter than Ryan's shirt. Like DarkCon is so white that he's like the counterpart of when people think there's nothing darker than the color black. But,
Well,
Oh shit.
at least I don't have bad hairstyles, Mexican Johnny Bravo.
have hair, bitch.
I mean,
least
one
I have
Bravo would fit.
Wait, what?
I mean, I just think it's an unfair comparison.
Oh, okay, all right, DarkCon. But at least I can grow hair, and in your case, the facial hair you have makes it look like you got a dirty Sanchez, motherfucker.
I rock my bald head better than you will ever rock your Mexican Johnny Bravo, ho.
But I'll give you this: you can also rock that dirty Sanchez on the bottom of your chin. He fucking left.
Wait, who left?
Night shift
Night
left,
shift.
and then he came back in.
What the hell?
I think he dropped out for a second because when I mentioned Dirty Sanchez on Dark Hunt's face, he needed to puke real quickly. And officially, this stream's getting age restricted. Hashtag I did nothing wrong.
Oh my god.
Bro, I keep forgetting we're still streaming.
Yeah.
I know. This has been one of the long streams, hasn't it? You know, the ones that go on and on forever.
Yeah.
I did an 8 hours. I did a 6 hour stream on my fucking birthday. That was hilarious.
I'm sorry, but this stream it just has been too good for me to go off air with it.
I think one of the funniest things though was when the off air hangout we did on Friday, and I got you to fucking laugh to the point of where you turned red faced, and oh, it was great. I don't even remember what the hell it was. I think it was when I was doing the impression of Conundrum doing the MC Diabetes thing. Oh, it was great. Honestly, not Rin. What the fuck? I'm sorry. Conundrum. The MC Diabetes thing, I should have put it in the Poor Bastards movie. 10 out of 10 should have.